Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Tales of Symphonia. In the last episode, we finished up the Palma Costa ranch. Mission was successful. We stopped the Mana Cannon. We defeated Rodile, and then we went back to Tafiala to drop Mythos off, and we found out who Regal knows who the murderer of Princess' sister is, so we're supposed to go to Altamira, but we're taking care of a few little odd-and-end things first. I want to show you how to get back to Silverant. There should be a over here in the Arctic. Remember that base that was over here? See that little warp? We can go to Silverant, just like that. And it's going to take us right over here to the Palma Costa Ranch. We're going to head over to Hema. Again on the generator. I wonder if it's okay that I came back. What are you talking about all of a sudden? I mean, I just quit in the middle of the journey. Even though the people of Silverant were all cheering me on. It couldn't be helped. We did what we had to do. But when I got my soul back, I was so happy I completely forgot about Silverant and just got all excited. I forgot how much the people of this world are suffering. Even the Chosen smiles when she's happy and cries when she's sad. You don't have to bear all the burden by yourself. And also Colette, as long as you continue to care about the people of this world, you are the chosen regeneration. At least that's what I think. Professor Rain, tomorrow let's start our journey again. The journey to save Silverant, to save this land. But this time, both lands. Yes. So we're going to head over to Hema. I gotta remember where Hema is at. Oh yeah, I think Hema's way over here. Hema, I believe, is right. No, that's not Hema, that's Asgard. Hema, I believe, is... Oh yeah, it's on the other side of Lewin. Speaking of that, we can also do a couple more things in Lewin, too. Alright, so Hema... There should be a scene in Hema we can do. Ah, and look who it is! Ewan! It's you. What are you doing? Nothing. I bet you're looking for something really important, Chosen, idle talk will bring you downfall. What is he looking for? Alright, so that's really all I can do here. And now we can head to Isolde while we're here. Where in the world's Isolde? I'm trying to remember. We haven't been up here yet. If I remember correctly, Isolde was, what, next to the water? We can do a couple of things in Lewin while we're here too, so. Talk. Everyone, welcome back. As you can see, the receptionist is rather. Let's donate. Again, thank you so much for making use of this money. Donated 10,000 gold to the Ruin Restoration Fund. We'll get more gold later. Alright, so I just gotta remember where the easel's at. I think easel's up there. Could be over here. No, that's the... Oh, here it is. Easel's right over here on this. Oh, that's the Dota dock. Never mind. That's easel's over here. This is the desert area, so I doubt easel's here. No, not yet. Alright, this is easel. Alright. Go down to the beach down here. This time we're not going to let you get away. Saber. Stop! That's Clara. Remember Neil's wife? Not you again. If you interfere, we'll take you out too. No, it's not what you think. Professor, please. I know. So, are you alright? Clara, right? Can you hear me? Yes, thank you very much. I'll finally return to my original form. Thank goodness, I'm so glad. But why did the monster turn into a human? Are you stupid? She was a human to begin with, but she was turned into a monster by the designs. How could I possibly thank you? I only have a vague memory of when I was a monster, but I can still remember that you saved Palmacosta. Please show the people of Palmacosta that you are well as soon as possible. I want to return to the city as quickly as I can, but how can I get back? Alright, so that's all we can do in Silver Rock for now. So now we're actually going to head back to Tethiala. We got one more side, we got one more. Now we can actually, I think, head to the Fuji Mountains to take care of a cutscene there. Then we'll head to Altamira to continue the story. So it's just little things like saving Clara, which is cool. Alright, Fuji Mountain should be right over here. That's the Temple of Earth. I think the Fuji Mountain's on the other side over here. Went the wrong way. I think it's over here. That's the forest. There we are. Fuji Mountain's right here. Now there should be a cutscene at the top. I forgot about this over here. There's actually a treasure chest we can get over here. Which has a misty robe, which is probably way weaker than anything that we possibly have now, so.
You're gonna regret
Alright, anyway. Now. Trying to avoid. Try not to get in too many battles. This should be the last cutscene we got to do too. So after this, we can actually head to Altamira to continue the story. It shouldn't take us very long to get up there. I think the only reason why we couldn't do the cutscene at first is because we didn't go to Hema first. Because if I remember correctly, Ewan should be up there. I'm just trying to avoid these fights. That was pretty easy.
Don't worry, leave it to me. Sorry, not too late.
That was so...
Alright, here we are. Ewan should be up here now. There he is, see? You again. That's my line. What? If you're looking for something, would you like us to help you? No. What's up with you? Fine, just ignore him, Colette. But it's something important, isn't it? Shut up. What should we look for? Is it a flower, an animal? Why would I be searching for something like... Oh, maybe. Well, what? You're looking for a floor-leaf clover. Stop joking around. It's a ring. I'm just looking for a ring. Ring, huh? Enough. I wonder if that's what we was looking for in Hema. Speaking of Hema, I found a ring in Hema. It had some complicated looking letters on it. Let me see it. These are ancient Elven letters. Let's see. Swear, true love, Mar. The rest is worn out and I can't read it, but it's an engagement ring. Do you think this is the ring that Ewan was looking for? Oh, so it wasn't a four-leaf clover. Hey, why'd you think he was looking for something like that? What? Well, I thought he wanted to be happy. I see. I can never follow you two. But that's all we can do with him for now. So now we can finally head to Altamira to figure out who... Regal says he knows who Alicia's killer is, so that's what we're going to go do next now. So, alright.
You're gonna regret this. Tornado. Not too bad.
See that? Lord Zealous' super attack is invincible. So, who should we fight next?
How about that red-haired chosen guy?
Whoa, you're just kidding, right?
Alright, let's try to avoid as many... It's really hard to avoid battles on here because the path's so small.
Angel feathers. Pretty good, right?
Alright, anyway. That's all we can do for now. Like I said, with the scene, we saved Clara. We found out that you were looking for a ring.
Oh, Holy One, cast thy purifying light upon
So, we're gonna head to Altamira, find out who Alicia's killer is. I wanted him.
This is gonna be cake.
It's pretty pathetic because we're not getting any experience. Really?
Don't worry, leave it to me.
Alright, anyway. Alright. Let's get out of here. To Altamira, finally. Let's see about Alicia's killer. So Altamira would be right over here. So here we are. Where did you hear about Alicia? Alicia's grave in the sky of Terrence of a company called Lazaretto. I see, let's go there then. So we're not gonna really, there's really nothing new. That the people say, we're just gonna go head over straight to the Lazaretto company. Well, what happened? What's going on? The X-Sphere broker Varley went inside. Varley, he must pay. Ugh. Let's go on in.
Tell me the password to the inner area of the Toys Valley mine, now! I don't know anything about it. Wrong answer!
How about I tell you instead?
Master Regal, what are you doing here? So, the president himself decided to pay a
Yeah,
visit.
President.
President? The route to the Toys Valley mine opens by my voice print and cornea scan. Forcing it open would undoubtedly cause the X-Sphere mine area to collapse.
Is that so? In that case, Regal, you're just going to have to come open it for us.
I don't think he's gonna do that.
I'm going to be out of business if I don't get my hands on some more X-Spheres.
I think not. Besides, Rodial is dead. You don't have anyone to unload huge numbers of X-Spheres on.
Ha!
Are you stupid? I don't need Rodial. I've got the Pope himself on my side. And there's plenty of people around who'd love to get their hands on some X-Spheres.
That's enough. I cannot forgive you for killing an innocent person. Fujinawa, you're working with this guy?
Why does that surprise you?
Soon, the king will die, and the Pope will take over. And when that happens, I'm going to grind your pathetic Lazaretto company into the ground.
Are you all right, George?
Yes, Master Regal. Thank you.
My name is Regal Bryant.
There you go, remember?
I was granted the title of Duke by His Highness.
Matt
Also the
Bryant.
president of Lazaretto Company. Although it would seem that the Chosen already knows me.
Yep.
I saw you at one of the princess's birthday parties.
Oh, yeah. I'd forgotten that this guy's actually a member of high society, too. Then Alicia's killer, Bryant, is...
Take a guess.
Wait, it can't be... Regal.
It is.
disappear.
I'm sorry. Even after death, you still suffer.
It's all right. It's not your fault. Alicia, what do you mean?
Alicia and I were in love.
Aw.
Then I, his servant, interfered and forced them apart.
Alicia was handed over to Varley. He wanted to use her in an X-Sphere experiment.
X-Spheres. It's always about the X-Spheres.
Was he trying to create...
It seems so. But the experiment failed.
You know, you're going to get a little flashback of what's happening.
I fulfilled my promise. The mine is yours. Now please, return Alicia to me.
Sure thing, Bub. You can have her. I don't have any use for a failed piece of work like that anyway.
She is a monster.
What?
This is Alicia. She wasn't compatible with the X-Sphere experiment. Worked just fine on another from her family.
Presea.
Master Regal, please, kill me.
I can't. I could never kill you with my own hands.
It's because I love you that I want you to do it.
Oh, he didn't really have a choice.
Master Regal killed me in order to save me. It was the only way. Just like Marvel.
Yeah, so I mean, it was
So glad I got
death of
to
circumstance.
save you. I have no regrets now. So please, Regal, stop punishing yourself.
Alicia. But with my own hands?
I will disappear very soon. So please, don't leave me anything to worry about. You don't need those shackles. You've suffered enough.
I took the life of the one I love. These are the symbol of my crime, as well as my punishment.
You don't need that punishment anymore. Please, Regal.
Genus and I once experienced the same thing you
They had to
did.
do. They had to do it.
And I also imagined what it must have been like for my dad. When my mom turned into a monster and he struck her down, he must have suffered as well.
Your father did the same thing?
He did.
That's what I heard. I don't know if the decisions you or my dad made were correct, but I don't think my mom would have wanted my dad to punish himself and live the way you have.
Is that true?
Yes, it's just as he says. At least, I don't want you to live like that.
All right. But I will never use these hands as tools of death. I swear that to you and to Lloyd. Once we have defeated those who use X-Spheres to toy with people's lives, I shall remove these bonds.
Thank you, Master. Presea, I think I
Aw.
can finally rest in peace. Please destroy the crystal before I'm totally absorbed into the X-Sphere. Why? Can't you stay like you are now? If I stay like this, I will live on forever. Isolated consciousness, unable to even speak, existing for eternity, would be true hell.
Presea, Regal, what do we do?
Please, set her free.
Oh,
Yes. Goodbye, Alicia.
making me choke up a little bit.
Presea, please forgive Master Regal.
Make me choke up a little bit. So sad.
I'm sorry I never said anything about this until now. I am a criminal.
Master Regal confessed to killing Alicia and went to prison on his own will.
While I was in prison, the Pope promised to arrest Varley in exchange for kidnapping.
That's why he was trying to kidnap Colette.
I believed him and agreed to do it.
So that's why you were after us.
Yes, please. I ask you to postpone my final judgment until we defeat Crucius and stop them from using X-spheres to toy with people's lives.
Of course.
Of course. We'll work together to defeat them and restore the giant tree.
Are you okay with that, Persea? Barley was responsible for Alicia's death as well. Okay? I'll try not to think of you as my enemy.
Here's the start.
I'm not sure I can change right away, but
I'm sorry.
it was Alicia's last request, so I won't say a word about it anymore.
Regal attained the title of El Presidente. But now we got a lot to do. We can do in Altamira. So we're going to be taking care of that. Next video, we got a lot to do. Actually, it's not that much to do, but we got plenty to do in Altamira. There's some items we can get. There's another devil's arm we can get. And we also still got to figure out what we got to do about the next Avenged. You two don't look very happy. We killed Rodile, but nothing will come back. Alicia, Boda, and all those other people, and my lost time. Time really marches on. No matter what happens, it flows from the past to the future. But what's important is whether you simply allow yourself to be pulled along or walk forward of your own will. I want to walk forward into the future of my own legs with my own will. Up until now, I've simply spent my time drifting along idly. And I too must change the way I've merely drifted through life. For Alicia's sake, she'll continue to try to save me even after death. Yeah, we can't change the past, but we can change the future. I'll work together with you. Yeah, that's a little bit of a choke-up scene for me. But, we're going to, save it here. There's a, wow, so Regal's a company president. If you're the president of Lazareno, then we must have met before. Trying to pretend you didn't know me. I am a criminal. I did not want to cause difficulty for Lazareno. I'm sorry. Well, company president, you're really important. By the way, what's a president exactly? What are you talking about? A president's a president. He's important. Yeah, so what does he do? Well, come on, tell me, what does he do? I just remember I have something to do. I have something to talk to, I have to talk to Colette about. Wait, well, come on, why don't you tell me? It would seem few people actually know what my job is. Oh no, poor Regal. But we're going to save it here. We got a bit to do in Altamira to do. And we still got to figure out what we're going to do about the next temple and what we have to do about the next pact. We got a few little items we can take care of. We're going to do that next time. Let's play Tales of Symphonia.